You look so beautiful, Mom.
Thank you. Chief Ekubo.
Mother of the groom. It's giving the groom's mother. Mother of the groom. You understand?
This is your evidence.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So for a week plus now, the family of Alex Ekubo have been trending. Okay, now the cousin brother David Ekubo came out with this post: with grave pain, heaviness and sorrow, the family of Ikenna Alex Ekubo advises the public that the events leading up to his passing have been unclear. The Ekubo family were not informed that he passed on the 11th of May. The Ekubos, who officially received Alex's body from the mortuary, was not allowed to view the body. Amongst other important facts, the Ekubos family did not approve the wearing of white for what seemed to be a celebration of life for a 40-year-old Alex Ekubo, whose life was suddenly cut short. The Ekubos family are yet to receive answers on how and why Alex passed away suddenly. At Alex Ekubo, only biological sibling, at Omalex 3, and biological mother who are alive and well are yet to be formally updated about the circumstances surrounding the untimely and suspicious passing of Alex Ekubo family. Okay, so let's get a breakdown of this. David Ekubo, all right, revealed that Alex's biological mother and sister were never informed about his illness or his burial arrangement. So let's pause. Alex's biological mother. So the woman we've been seeing Alex with, Alex has been bringing this woman, celebrating this woman. You can see the love, you can see the joy. That is not his mom. Yes, I know that a lot of people have been questioning the resemblance with the siblings. Like, they don't kind of look alike like that, right? And all, but I mean, that is ever since this came out, they were like, okay, so we thought as much that they don't look alike and all, but this is not the mom. Wow. The love Alex showed this woman while he was on earth is so massive that nobody, they kind of look alike. Okay, Alex and the stepmom kind of look alike, all right? They look alike, not kind of, okay? Now, David Ekubo also accused Alex's stepmom of hijacking everything and shutting his biological mom and sister out. Like, she took over the whole event. She took over announcing the burial on social media. All right. She was the one who announced it. And, our children were always on the scene. Our family members acted like, this is us. You get what I'm saying? This is our family and all. And so that means the father's family and the biological mom's family were not, allowed to really just have that free flow. Is that what he's trying to say? Let's take a pause before we continue. Now, this is actually somehow, all right, because the David Ekubo said that his intentions are not to ridicule Alex, okay? It's not to ridicule his memory and everything, because truth of the matter is this is actually not good. All right, people don't really need to know about what's going on. We just want to have this beautiful memory of this man, okay? But all that we're hearing right now is actually not good. This drama is actually not good. All right, so he said his intentions is not to ridicule Alex, but they need answers. The family members are asking. They want answers, and it seemed like he's a spokesperson for the family, okay? Because Alex's dad is still alive, and he is the son to Alex's brother, Alex's dad's brother. I don't know if it's the older brother or the younger brother. Okay, so he's the one that that gets to talk, that is actually their mouthpiece. Now, the thing is, was the dad informed when he was sick and when he passed on? If he was, it's the dad's job to inform other family members. Okay, because based on what is being said, their sister, the biological sister, because I feel even the other siblings, it's just that they don't share the same mother, but they share the same father. Now, the information on social media is that Alex's mom left him when he was very young, I think at the age of 2 or 4. Okay, both her and the dad separated. Okay, I think maybe as a result of infidelity, allegedly on this, right? As a result of infidelity. What I do not know before we continue is, I don't know if the dad married this woman after the mom left, or if the dad married this woman, okay, while the mom was still in the picture. That is what I do not know. Okay, but I want to believe it's after the mom left. Yes, I want to believe it's after the mom left. Okay. Okay. So the both of them separated. This woman took over and started taking care of Alex like her own. And she was a TTC mom for a while. So, I mean, I think that deepened their bond. She treated Alex like her own. So that's why nobody could even suspect that this is not, or this was not Alex's, I mean, biological mom. Nobody could even suspect and all. Okay. Now, what people are asking is that with all of these dramas and all, are you saying that with what we've seen of Alex so far, okay, I mean, he's a peaceful person. He was a peaceful person. It still feels like he's still here. He was a peaceful person, all right? Very calm person, an easygoing person, someone who likes to lit the room, someone who likes to put smiles on people's faces, even if he's also, I mean, going through his own storm, having troubles and all, he still wants to make people happy. Is it that this man could not reconcile with his mom? No matter what has happened, he could not reconcile with his mom. How is it that this person was sick and the family were not informed? They got to hear on social media that, oh, our son has passed, and it's actually heartbreaking. I think maybe that is what the David Ekubo is trying to say, that we need answers. And based on what I heard, I mean, social media and all, right, is that they've had this closed meeting, indoor meeting, right, asking questions, but the answers they were getting is not favorable. So they decided to bring it onto social media, let's see if we can, push us to get more answers and all. All right. Now, it did not end there. Okay, now they've dragged in Awile, and that is Alex's wife. Like we all know, nobody knew that Alex was married. Now the family members were saying that they did not know. Like I said, the spokesperson, which is David Ekubo, they didn't even know that Alex was married. Okay, now Clinton Ekubo, also one of the cousins of Alex, also is saying, also has things to say. Okay, let's see what he has to say. Now, this is from Ekubo Clinton. Honestly speaking, my brother David Ekubo and my sister Ife Ekubo were right in their right up. A stepmother arranged her best friend's daughter for Alex for a wife without Ekubo Okareke's family's knowledge, and the marriage was done just like that. We were shocked when we heard that Alex was married. I personally asked, what is going on? She channeled Alex Ekubo to her family, while there was nothing we do in Ekubo or Kwereke's family that it would attend or show interest. Wow. Alex lost interest in our family and became a member of his stepmother's family to the extent that he attends every marriage is done in our family. There was no intimacy between Alex and Chioma, his own biological sister from the same mother, and became too close to his stepmother's children, which I don't understand. Now, when we say stepmother's children, is it that the woman didn't give birth for Alex's dad? The children were seen with Alex. Are they not his siblings? Even if half siblings, are they not his siblings? And he said something, all right, before we continue, that Alex does not attend any family function that has to do with the Ekubos. But the only function he attends has to do with what's it called? The stepmother's family is so close and all. All right. Now, I want us to pause here. I want to ask the question. Does it mean that the stepmother and the father and Alex's father are no longer together? Is that what we're trying to say? Because if they are still together, there is no way that they will have a function that the woman will not attend and the children will not attend. Is something that I want to know. All right. And also, secondly, we need to understand that if Alex, sees this woman as a mother, has taken this woman as his own mother, okay, has washed his hands clean off anything that has to do with his mother. I'm just saying, I'm not saying that's what it is, all right? We're just trying to paint a scenario here, all right? Then you know that we have some children, if not most children, that are actually closer. Most children, especially in Africa, if not all children in the world, most of them are closer to their mother's family than their father's family. Yes. All right, they are closer to their mother's family. See, their father's family can be all sweet, nice, and all, but most children are actually very close to their mom's family than their father's family. I guess maybe hence why he will attend every function that has to do with his family, the stepmom's family, and not much about the father's family. So I think it now depends on the stepmom saying that, insisting that we need to attend this. This is your father's family. You need to go for the function. Okay, the job now lies with the mother. Okay, the job lies with the mother, that because we have children. Yes, we have some of us that are grown up that really don't want to have anything, okay, to do with the father's family, just want to do a whole lot with your mother's family and all. We have some people that have actually been hurt, okay, by their father's family. They don't show up and all. All right. I'm just trying to paint a scenario with some people's lives currently. They don't show up. They don't have anything. The only time you will see them is maybe it's burial. So some people just feel like father's family don't really have anything to offer and all. It's just maybe to get money, collect money and all. So let's just stay with our mother's family that treat us like eggs, treat us like, human beings and all. So you see the mother insisting, this is your father's family. We need to go. I don't want them to see me as a bad person. I don't want them to look at me now and feel I'm the problem. Do you understand? So we need to ensure that we attend that function. So now the job lies on the mother to push the children to ensure they attend the family function. Because if you leave it to children, most of them don't want to attend any function. Do you understand? They don't even want to attend any family function, just want to mind their business. Do you get? So let's continue with what Ebuka Clinton has written. Said Alex Ekubo was sick. Nobody knew till his death. He died. We, the family, don't know that our son was sick and dead till it was announced to the public by his stepmother. Alex Ekubo rejected his biological mother while he was alive and doesn't want to do anything having to do with her. His biological mother is still alive. His burial arrangement was planned and arranged by his friends and stepmother without the members of the family. I think it was the only family member. I think I was the only family member that saw his corpse and stood on my ground to supervise what was going on. Our family members were everywhere as if it was their own. The burial arrangement was rushed as if there was something somebody is trying to cover for us. Nobody is explaining what really happened to our son. How come the blood clots on his eyes? Is blood clots on his eyes part of the cancer? No, is blood clots on his eyes part of the cancer also? Now, we also heard that Alex Okubo was brought to the hospital, unalived. My uncle, my father, knew nothing about all of this. My uncle, which is his father, which is Alex's father, knew nothing about all of this. His death arrangement was a shock to me, and he was buried just like that. My uncle is responding to his wife because is at his wife's mercy, forgetting that we own him and his son, Alex. Ekubo Okwareke were asked to put on white for a boy of 40 years. Please note this that I'm not writing this to chase anything. Just to clarify, but just for clarity's sake, please take away properties from this. Ekubo Okwareke family demand an explanation on our son since she could not explain to us indoor. We are Igbos. How can a woman married to the family become stronger than her husband's family members? In Arochukwu Kingdom in Abia State, only men that their fathers are dead are ineligible to be called Mazi. But I named Alex Ikenna Ekubo's stepmother Mazi for our audacity to influence things to happen without the members of the family's permission on our son. But it is well. All right. So what do you think? What's your take on this? Because this is actually, I don't know, it's dicey. This is actually getting, I don't know. Because I know that in Igbo land, no burial will be, I don't know, it will not hold, will not stand if the family members are not on it. I don't know how it's done anywhere, but in Igbo land, a burial will not hold if the family members don't stamp it, they don't stand on it. And like I said, the husband, which is Alex's dad, okay, I think maybe, yes, they might be asking questions, but he gave his consent for that burial to take place. All right, because he said now that is that his what's it called, that he's supporting his wife and all. I don't know. Okay, so I don't know, because I feel that there's no way that burial would have happened if they did not give consent. Okay, so I feel that because when we look at all of this, the friends were trying to do Ikenna, I'm sorry, Ike Ogbonna, yes, Ikenna, was still trying to do his part, to relieve them of anything and all. Okay, so I don't think maybe they should bring them into this. these friends are just trying to show up and just do what they can do. But then again, I still feel that when we're trying to also be all nice and all, I don't know, just still consider family members so that you're not getting into a feud that has nothing to do with you. You don't understand? That has nothing to do with you, especially in Africa, so that you're not now getting into fighting a battle you ought not to be fighting. That is what I feel. Do you understand? Because now they say that they are not in on it. Just the friends and the stepmother buried their son without them, without their permission. Okay, that they picked the outfit. I think the family are the ones that have to pick the outfit. And he's married, or he was married, sorry. This man was married. Alex is a grown person. Was 40 when he passed on. I don't understand. I don't understand because he can't actually come back to defend himself or to say the reason why he did what he did. What if the woman has been telling him to reconcile with his mother, but this person says no? What if this young man was really hot and he doesn't want to have anything to do with the family? What if? It's just what if. What if there's just a whole lot going on and this person really doesn't want all of this drama? What if the stepmother really is innocent in all of this? What if the wife is innocent in all of this? We all know how, family drama can be. But at the same time, what if the family really need answers? What if they come with the purest of intentions and they really need answers? Let me tell you the truth. As social media, online in-laws and all, you have to sit on the fence on this. Don't you side. Don't you side. Sit on the fence on this. Okay? You can't be saying, I stand with the family or I stand with Alexis. No. What if? What if? Do you understand? We do not know what's going on. But we're just hoping that they can sort whatever it is. Because at the end of the day, these are his family. They know him better than we all know him. They know what is going on than we all. What do we even know? Nothing. We know nothing. All right. So for those people who love Alex, yes, who really love Alex, because we don't really know his family members, including his stepmom, his daddy, we don't know them. We only know Alex. For those who really love Alex, put his family in prayer. All right, whatever is going on, let God help them. Let God guide them. Do you understand? Because for the sister to say she's not even, okay, she didn't say, but for them to be saying that the sister is not in on it, it's actually something else. Why would the sister not know that the brother is sick? Why would the father not know that his son is sick till he passed? It doesn't make sense. For those who really care about Alex Ekubo, you have to pray for his family. Okay, when you're praying, include them in your prayers. Let all of these things die down because the matter is still resting in peace. Yes, I know we're just saying it so that, but Alex Ekubo is resting in peace, whether the family drama continues or not. All right, but we want this thing to die down, all right, because the image he has, let's respect him. Let's respect his memory so that it's not dented. Okay? It's not dented. This young man didn't come out to tell us anything about his illness. And I think he just wants to protect his image, protect his family and all. All right. So the best that you can do right now, if you care for Alex, is just to include him in your prayers. All right. So whatever it is, I'll keep us updated on how it goes. All right. So let me know what you think about all of this going on. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. And we'll see you in the next one. Stay safe. Be good. Jesus loves you. All right. And bye for now.